The following is rated F for fairness. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome to the audio show.
So this was like a very big moment in the life cycle of the character, the honeypot girl, right? And just like how I'm able to, say things about the honeypot girl that are, what they are, I also want to say good things as well and praise the honeypot girl. This was a great moment for her. Let's go.
Really?
That's all I wanted you to do.
Was cook.
Cook. That's it.
Nothing else. Because I
Nothing.
feel like that just came from left field.
Feel like it came from left field? I know, because it was so easy for you to do. So you felt like it was more than that, because you was already enough. You're right about that. You was enough. You are enough. I really just wanted you to do that. That's it.
All right, so I've been saying to people the underrunning thread with the honeypot girl is this, right? You must study the person that you're trying to get with to understand them, to see where are they needing of love, because your impression of love, right, is your impression of love, but you must see what are they asking for and can you provide that. Okay, when Wayne said all he wanted her to do is cook, some people can express it and some people can't. You also must realize that too, right? Because women talk to men and sometimes the woman can't express it, but you have to understand what she mean. Okay, what Wayne mean when him saying what just want her to cook is, I want you to show me that you actually care. That's really what he's saying to her. Giving Wayne some money back is not you caring, because he doesn't care about the money. Trying to see if he can be a mother to Wayne's kids, you don't need to do that because they already have their mothers. Where do you fit in is the question you're asking.
I mean, you're right. I could take accountability for that. I guess it's just...
What?
Oh my God, please. You were right.
God, did you?
You were right. Okay?
Now, let me tell you something. Ladies, listen to me well. There's nothing like a woman taking accountability to a man, because it shows that you actually are listening and you're not just basically going off into the weeds about what you're saying. And I know women might have the same experience too, you understand? But you're generally going to have a man going somewhere, someone might get around to your point of view. He might not fully agree, but he'll at least understand or show understanding. There's nothing to a man like a woman actually taking accountability, especially in something for a man, because for him, it's almost as though him feels seen, him feel heard.
It's something that I felt like I didn't need to do. I didn't think about it, or I don't know, maybe I chose not to. But I let my pride get the best of me.
Oh, this accountability coming out.
Oh my God, you are so dramatic. For real.
Oh, this accountability, that's crazy.
Stop it.
I'm saying, I can't believe you.
Be serious.
No, I'm serious. Like, you really said. Damn. Swear. I think I wanted that more than the food.
What?
Accountability. Him just want you to know it exactly like that. Just say you're wrong. Just say, hey, I'm wrong about this. And that's about it. Just take the accountability. Hey, I'm wrong. That's all of us have to say. Just say it. I'm wrong. I was actually wrong on my assessment of things as to where it was. So user said, no, you can't see the both of them together and you don't believe them going to spin the block. I think they're going to spin the block. I think the block is already being spun. If you ask me, based on the amount of serious. Plus, you can't say you haven't seen the lead up though, user. Because when you look at what was going on, right? Remember when Tamira asked Wayne about Denisha? And the both of them sat down. Look at how Wayne kept looking at her. Look at how Wayne consistently looks at her. Look at Wayne. Look at how they continue to go back and forth. What do you think those things are? You know that work already when it comes to Skitland. You know it go.
You to take accountability. I'm getting tears coming out. Tears coming to my eyes. That's crazy. I'm sorry if I'm getting emotional.
I'm not gonna run from accountability, but you get on my nerves.
I ain't gonna lie. If you don't mind me saying this, that's it.
Why would I mind you saying that? You can say it again.
That's sexy that you took accountability for it.
Him like that. Him like the submission from her. Him like that she's not basically, putting up this big old man stance of, whatever it is that she was doing before, because it was not attractive. It wasn't, right? And it was a turn off from anything else. However, he had to do it to the character in the grand scheme of the writing of the story, because that's kind of how you show the color, right? It's basically like a canvas that you're painting, and you have to color the lines as you go in, right? You can't just put black in there. You have to put some orange and some blue and some green. You know what I mean? So it's very colorful. But yes, yeah, the accountability looks good, and I'm glad he's showing that on screen, because in my show, sometimes women don't take accountability, Sometimes men don't do it either, but a lot of times women don't take accountability. You'll challenge something and they don't. Ladies, no shot. I'm just saying, sometimes ladies don't take accountability. You see what's going on right now with Amber. You probably say things with Amber and not Amber, right? Or anybody else in the common space. Look at the Amber Heard situation, where Amber Heard did all of the things and man, women still back that. It's just what I'm saying, you know what I mean? Or even, with the lady that did the thing with Jonathan Majors, and people still basically back that too. You know what I mean? Some of the Meg the Stallion thing with her and Tory Lanez, and the whole idea of what happened to her, and people saying this, and you see what happened with a lot of those things. The girl that was with Diddy, you know what I mean? Even when she did all of that, people still basically backed her. That's what I'm saying. All right? You have to look at it in the broad context of things. So Amber fans, it's not just a shot at Amber. I'm just giving anecdotal experience. I'm giving what you call it now. I'm giving you examples of things. Please take the examples.
I would have a while ago, but you really get on my last nerve.
You don't get on mine enough. I always wanted you to get on my last nerve.
Yeah, well, ain't no coulda, shoulda, woulda. It just is what it is. But I can admit that.
You can't look at the scene user and not try to tell me that you don't see that they're about to get back together again. You're telling me you've never been here with an ex-boyfriend. You're telling me you've never had an ex-boyfriend and you've been right here. I've been here as a man. We can admit this. See what I talk about again? Only can admit it. I've seen this before. When she give it that look, and when she give it a look, you know what that means. You know exactly what that look means. Come get it.
Hey, that's accountability.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Even the birds come from me. Tamara took accountability, my dude.
Hey, if you ever tell anybody, I will deny.
So that also told me that basically she's going to basically do her thing in secret. You know what, friends? I'm going to give it credit. I'm going to give the character credit for taking the accountability. I love it. I personally find it very, very, what you call it now, soft in this moment. I find it to be a good thing for the character. I find it to be one of those moments where I can say, oh, that's what I want to see. I feel much better with that with the character. I really and truly do. I do. And I want to give her credit for that, and just some amount of star for that, because it feel like genuine accountability, and it wasn't no cursing, it wasn't no condescending remark, it wasn't any of that. It was them talking on the real, smiling, and she basically saying this on a very comfortable notion. Give me a take, like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to talk to y'all soon.